Here. And so let's listen and go to Coach Kerry Thurwanger of Timpson on their big game.
I know they've got really good size to them. You know, they've been doing basically what we've been doing through the district, scoring a lot of points and holding opponents to not very many. So, you know, it'll be a great atmosphere. It always is. It's a rivalry game. Schools are 9 miles apart. Battle of the Toy Act. People are selling shirts everywhere and making some money. So, you know, it's going to be a great atmosphere. I'm looking forward to it. And in all honesty, you know, it's going to be for first and second. But I honestly believe that we'll have a good chance, depending on how the brackets come out, no matter the outcome of next week, playing each other again later on down the road.
All righty. I mean, that's the game of the week, only one half of it.
One half of it. Let's hear from the other half.
All right.
All right, Coach. Well, everything has played out exactly as we had hoped. We were expecting to see these two Titans, being Garrison and Timpson, going head-to-head at the end of the regular season, both going undefeated. Like I said, it played out exactly as we hoped. Your thoughts and feelings going into this big matchup this Friday?
I mean, you know, we're just excited to be to this point. You know, we kind of talked about it some this summer, but we didn't talk about it too much. We said, hey, we just got to take it one game at a time, but it would be really cool, you know, if we can be 9-0 and Timpson can be 9-0 and, you know, have a chance to play for, you know, the district title and the #1 seed. So, you know, we're very excited to be here, but, you know, at the same time, you know, our kids are excited to play this game. This rivalry game, it's, you know, I heard about it when I got here, and I really didn't understand it until I became part of it. But you know, our kids like their kids, or their kids like ours. But there's just something about the game that our kids get up for, their kids get up for, and you know, it's just a good football game.
I used to refer to it as the Highway 59 battle, but I also understand it's referred to as the Battle of the Atoyac as well.
Oh yes, sir. The BOTA. That's what you'll see all over Facebook. BOTA shirts, BOTA this. You'll see old heads talking about BOTA. You know, both communities get really excited for this game.
All right, and we've been looking forward to it for a very, very long time. Going up against Timpson, a team that has an explosive offense, but so do you as well. Do you feel that this is a game that may be won on the defensive side?
I mean, yeah. I mean, this game is going to be won on the defensive and the offensive side. You know, of the ball, and the special teams. You know, Timpson, they got a really good ball club over there. I mean, they've pretty much had the same kids doing it for the last 4 years. I mean, they've lost some here and there, but, you know, the core of their team's kind of, you know, guys have been graduate, guys have been replaced, and, you know, it's kind of the same core group of kids, and, you know, they got a really good group of kids, but, you know, we got a good group of kids too, and you know, our core group, you know, they've been playing for us for the last 3 or 4 years also, and you know, they're very familiar with these guys. They like these guys, and they like playing these guys. So you know, I expect it to be a real good, a real tough, real competitive game, and you know, this is one of those things that, you know, regardless of who wins and who loses, we both come out healthy, and you know, hopefully we'll get to see each other again.
Yeah, because that's that was the other question I was going to ask. Chances are, more than likely, I mean, the scenario is probably going to play out like this as well, where you're going to see each other again in the playoffs. So you almost kind of consider this kind of like a warm-up game, if you will. But well, it is for bragging rights, and it is for a district title.
I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, there's a great chance we'll get to see each other again. But you know, there's other good teams out there. So you know, after this game, you know. Whoever the 1 seed is and the 2 seed, you know, they both got to take care of business to get back, because, you know, the game you're talking about, that'd be another 5 weeks from now. Right. You know, that'd be round 4. But, you know, I mean, it's kind of exciting to think about. You know, there's so much talent just right here, you know, these two schools 7 miles away playing each other. And, you know, anytime they get to play each other in the playoffs, you know, it's an exciting year, because that means they both had a pretty good little run.
It's one of the great East Texas rivalries. Garrison up against Timpson this Friday. Coach, best of luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All righty. What are you taking from that? District of Doom. I didn't realize they were only 7 miles away.
Oh, yeah. That's what really adds to that rivalry. I mean, if you live in that town or both those towns, there is no reason why you should miss that game. I mean, if you're sick, just lift the window up and listen to the stadium if it's not on the radio.
You'll be able to hear it.
You'll be able to hear the cheering. You'll be able to dictate where it's coming from.
You're going to know who's winning.